Hello world, how y'all doing? It's your boy Boss Rider checking in again for Navigate Logistics, and welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, can I please get that like? You can join the tribe and subscribe, and you can share if you really care. I just wanted to give a review of my first 6 months out here as being an owner-operator, business owner, and the year of 2023. This freight recession, the worst of its kind. I just wanted to, give an update, let people know how it been out here, you know what I'm saying, for me. If you don't know, I got over 20 years experience with my CDL, over the road, local, dry van, flatbed, specialized, reefer. So, I feel like I had a good grip on the understanding of, the ins and outs of the trucking industry, you know what I'm saying? And me being a business owner and owning my own truck and stuff like that, that's been a plan of mine for some time now. I started my business in 2021, and we started, planning, doing what we needed to do to get to this point. It took some time, I incorporated in 2021, but the opportunity didn't present itself for me to purchase my truck until this year of 2023. Went through some things as far as, just trying to find the right truck. Went through the inflation. I didn't feel comfortable buying the truck during the inflation. Went through some business partners, and everything just came around for me, doing it all by myself, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? I get the experience from working with people and, having business meetings, and learned a lot. And I'm sure they learned a lot from me as well. But things didn't just go like it was supposed to, like as we planned it. So I ended up just doing everything by myself. I was aware of the freight recession, what was going on. I always kept my ear to the street, to the industry, and following up on market updates and stuff like that. Originally, when I scaled my business, I scaled it at $2.50. That was back in 2021. And, the market was different. So I was paying attention to the market. Let's get some AC going on up here. It's kind of hot. But the opportunity presented itself for me to get the exact truck that I wanted for the right price, and I was really ready to go back on the road and get rid of my local job. I was at a place where I was a manager, driver trainer, but I was capped out as far as how much money they were going to pay me. I was just spinning my wheels, and I really wanted to, try my hand at, being my own boss and, getting out here and doing it. So when opportunity came up, I saved up the amount of money that I needed to save up, 10 grand cash. My credit, everything was paid off. Got my credit in the 700s. And, so I took that leap of faith and did that. If you want to know where I got my truck and my trailer, like I said, you can always book a consultation, or you can call me or email me. I share that information privately, not through this YouTube channel. But I was aware of the freight recession. I had hopes that it probably would change by now. Even though, I didn't really hear people saying that, but I just had hopes that things would change by now. You always hope for the best. But with my work ethic, I thought I would be able to sustain, which I have been. You know what I'm saying? It's just which I scale my business at making, probably been making about half that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been able to get by, but I haven't been able to save the money that I wanted to save, and spend the home time with my loved ones. We really haven't been able to reap the benefits as far as me being a business owner as of right now. This is I wanted to do this after 6 months. I started out in May, but as you all know, October was a real rough month because I was shut down for the majority of the month, so things got pushed back. We're in the beginning of December, and I felt like I'd do a 6-month review. I'm gonna do a video with the company that I'm partnered with. I do have my own DOT I can run locally under my authority, but I'll run under somebody else's MC. Right now, it's cost efficient. I like how they pay on delivery, and like I said, it's cost efficient. It's saving me on the insurance. They handle a lot of the back office support, and the partnership been working pretty good. So I've met some good people as far as brokers, relationships with other owner operators. I got a good mechanic that I just recently, formed a relationship with locally. So I feel like I'm building a good, solid foundation. The only thing that I'm not satisfied with is the race. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is as far as where we're at right now in this recession. It's all about survival. I'm determined because I started this, and I don't want to close the doors before I get a chance to reap the benefits. So I'm sacrificing, my family's sacrificing, and we're doing the best we can to try to survive this until things start turning around. And I foresee we can do it. God willing, the equipment continue to hold up. We've already had a major breakdown. A lot of people say you got to plan for that, and it's coming. It's mechanical stuff, so you got to plan for that. It's best to have a good nest egg, either credit or cash support system, because you want to at least have about $10,000 put up, if not more, and a warranty. You want as much backup as possible. Fortunately, I do got a good warranty, but that warranty comes with a deposit, and you never know what kind of surprises you can get hit with. So I got my trailer within 45 days of me starting out, and that was a surprise because I had already planned on being power only carrier for 3 to 6 months. Actually, my truck is set up to be power only. It's a lift axle on my drive wheel, so I can get up to 10 miles per gallon when I'm empty or bobtailing. So power only, I felt like I can do pretty good, and I was doing pretty good. Just so happened that I came across a financial agent company that was able to finance me for zero down for 2017 Wabash dry van trailer. I'm happy with it. It's been doing pretty good, holding up for me. We just had to start doing a little like maintenance, brake chamber, airbags. I put two airbags on there in the brake chamber. Just starting to do that stuff. I had the hub axle go out, so those things are to be expected. Just got to make sure you keep your hub axles oiled up and stuff like that. Keep an eye on them and stuff like that. tires, replaced a few tires. But for the most part, the trailer been holding up. Nothing out the ordinary. As well as the truck. You know, the truck's been holding up pretty good. So I'm satisfied with my first 6 months. Like, the only thing I can say is, you know, the rates haven't been there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like everybody else. You know, I've been in the industry before the health crisis and 2020, when things were just going good and crazy and everybody jumped in. So I know what to expect. I know the market goes up and down, and I know those rates wasn't sustainable. So I didn't get it for that. I'm accustomed to the lifestyle. This is what I always wanted to do, and I got plans on expanding. I got several drivers that I've trained locally, that I've talked to over the road. They're just waiting on me to expand, get some equipment, and they'll be right out here with me helping build the brand. And I'm thankful for that. So we're just gonna keep on pushing. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video with the company that I'm partnered with. I haven't talked about them yet. I'm very satisfied with them because it's a technology-based carrier. Everything's done on the phone. They give you a load board. They pull loads from all over, different type of sources, and I don't have to use the DAT board or nothing. I use their load board. I'm booked. They can negotiate for you, or you can negotiate yourself. They handle all the back office support. They pay on delivery within an hour or two of you making a delivery. And it's they only take 18%. So I'm very satisfied with them. When I first started out, there's a lot of negative reviews. And like I said before, you got to be willing to try stuff yourself and get your own experience on things. You can't just take people's word for it, because what's good for one person may not be good for you, and vice versa. So I liked it, their approach. I liked it that they pay on delivery, because to be honest with you, without that, I wouldn't have made it this far. Waiting 7 days on a paycheck, or, you know, I don't know how they do it with these other factoring companies, but, you know, I get paid on delivery, so I can drop every day and get paid every day, and that works out for me. So I'm gonna do a company review soon, and I'll reveal who that company is. So they helped my experience my first 6 or 7 months. They helped it. They're very helpful. You know, 24-hour support. Communicate through text or phone call. They don't hassle me and stuff like that. But that's more of what I was gonna go through and revealing who they is in that review, with who I'm partnered with. Navigate Logistics, who Navigate Logistics is partnered with. But I'm happy with this half a year. Only thing, you know, I can say is the rates be better, but everybody's going through it. You know, only strong survive right now. You got to be able to manage your money. You got to be able to go that extra mile, work hard, stay out longer. That's what I've been doing, and we've been making it so far. You know, nothing to rave about. I don't really talk about finances on my channel, simply because I got real opposition, so I'm not gonna just be throwing up numbers and stuff like that. If you want to know numbers, you have to get with me on a consultation. I normally don't charge on a consultation. I used to before, but some people don't like to pay, and I like to help people, so I don't come with an upfront. Just depends on how deep you want to go with it, how much help you need, or what I can assist you with. But I recommend anybody who's still trying to get out here and do this. The prices of equipment is coming down. So if you got your money saved up, you got your credit where it needs to be, make sure you got a good support system. If you're going to lease on by yourself, if you're going to go full owner operator, get your own authority. Make sure you got your good support system and nice nest egg, and make sure you temper your expectations about how much you're gonna make. And go ahead and do what you got to do, because the transportation industry is always going to be here. Multi-billion-dollar industry. It's always going to be here. And I know you talk about capacity, too many trucks and stuff like that. Hey, it is what it is, man. People are going to do what they want to do. And if you're going to open and start you a business, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told these other big companies not to do it. They got in and they expanded and they got thousands of drivers, thousands of trucks. Nobody telling them to get rid of their drivers or their trucks. It's survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive. That's what it is out here. So I hear that stuff about capacity, but that ain't making me saying I want to close my doors or I want to quit so somebody else can prosper and stuff like that. Regardless, I feel like I'm worthy to be in this position, and I'm going to stand firm in what I believe in. The trucking is part of my life, and this is my platform to branch off and do other things, and I want to expand and help other people do the same thing. I'll run over the road, but I'm mostly regional right now because of the rates. So I run, the southeastern region, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Florida. I do run Florida. You want to know how I run and how I make it beneficial, you have to get with me on a consultation. I'm not going to put that out there like that. You can't make it work for you. If you got the right connections, you know how to put a load with a load, round trip miles, you can make it beneficial. So I've been maintaining, just haven't been prospering like I originally planned to do. But I'm happy with the progress. Things turn around just a little bit slightly. We can really get some things going here. So I'm looking forward to that. I appreciate everybody stopping by. This is Boss Ryder checking in for Navigate Logistics. This is my first 6 months as an owner-operator. I'm happy with it. Through it all, I'm grateful. I'm humbled. It's an honor and truly a privilege to be in this position. I'm also thankful for all of you for tuning in. Continue with me on this journey. Don't forget to give me that like, join the tribe, and subscribe, and share if you really care. It's your boy, Boss Ryder. You can get at me at navigatelogistics.com for any other questions or consultations. I'm like an open book. Y'all just get at me. Have a blessed one. Peace.